Okay, so we'll get started. So this live will be free Reiki. Reiki is a form of energy healing. It's good for stress reduction, anxiety, pain management. I do Usui Reiki, which originated in Japan. And then Reiki is not a replacement for any medical treatment. Okay, so to get started, I always pick a card from the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck. Karma. So Karma's back in the live. She's been gone for a few days because I've been putting her in a different room because she had a belly rash and she's trying to lick her belly again. Okay, I pick a card from the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck, and it shows the collective energy. There's a message inside this deck that says, when you open your heart and trust yourself, the universe will always guide you in the right direction. So we got rose quartz, open your heart. Rose quartz, open your heart. So we'll start with some Reiki for that. So Reiki to open your heart, also to attract love into your life. If you already have a relationship and you have love in your life and you want to strengthen that love, also sending Reiki for that. Interesting, I don't have a rose quartz because I did have a rose quartz, but I visited my grandma's grave, and I left one over there with her grave. So that's where my rose quartz went. I need to get another one. Karma got a haircut. Say hi to everybody. Yeah, Karma got a haircut. You say hi to your friends? Yeah, okay. All right, we'll continue with the heart. Okay, so that was Reiki for love, to attract love into your life, to strengthen the love that's in your life, to open your heart to love. Let's see, what are we gonna do next? I'm gonna do some to call in abundance financially. So if you are looking for a new job, maybe you'll get a promotion, maybe you'll get money that is owed to you, maybe you'll get a stimulus, or maybe insurance bill will disappear, whatever it is. I always say that because sometimes you think that like your medical insurance won't cover something, and it does. So think along those lines, not winning the lottery, because that, a lot of times people go right to that. But is there any other way in your life that you can call in financial abundance? Manifest a promotion at your current job, or if you're applying to another job, manifest promotion that way. So think along those lines. I'm gonna do some Reiki to manifest abundance. Okay, so that was Reiki to call in financial abundance. I'm gonna finish, I'll be on, I'll put comments on after. I'm gonna do about another 15 minutes of Reiki, and then I'll put comments on. I'm gonna do Reiki for different parts of the body now. So if you have different pain points in your body, or you're not feeling well, like I woke up with a nauseous stomach, so I'll work on something like the stomach. This will be helpful. It'll be helpful for like headaches too. So we'll start at the crown. So our crown chakra is how open we are, like, to source energy. So if you meditate, if you're religious, if you're spiritual, you may have a more open crown. So I'm gonna start in this area, and that's gonna be helpful for anybody that has migraines or headaches. This will also be good if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling anxiety, all of that. Hopefully this can reduce some of that. And like I said, this is just in conjunction with medical treatment. It doesn't replace any medical treatment. next I'm going to work on the third eye. So if you have any headache in in this area in the middle, if you have any sinus issues, so your nose or your sinuses, if you have any sinus congestion, anything in that area, this will be helpful. Okay, next I'm going to work on the ears, the jaw, the mouth, teeth, and gums. So everything in this area. Okay, next I'm going to work on the neck and shoulders. Sending some Reiki to the back, so if you have any back pain. Working on the throat chakra, so if you're having trouble communicating, so setting boundaries, advocating for yourself. Also, if you have a sore throat or a cough, this will be helpful. Moving down to the lungs and also the heart. So if you are coughing or have shortness of breath, this will be helpful. Again, always see a doctor if you need medical attention. Sending some to the heart, so if you are grieving right now and your heart feels heavy from grief, sending some love to the heart. Thank you. moving down to the solar plexus. This area is our chakra of like personal power. It can be our self-confidence, you know, our authentic self. A lot of times it holds stored emotions and traumas. So if you get emotional when I work on this area, it's normal. It's good to release your emotions. We don't want to have emotions stuck in our body. Okay, working on the stomach area, I said I woke up with a nauseous stomach, so if you feel sick like me in the stomach, this will be helpful. And that's something to remember. You can be a Reiki practitioner and still get sick. It's not like, you know, you never get sick. It's just, can Reiki help you feel better? Okay, next we're gonna work on the sacral, chakra. That's our area of creativity and intimacy. Also, if you have any pain in that area, so like menstrual cramps, fibroids, endometriosis pain, things like that, this will be helpful. Working now on the lower half of the body, so if you have hip pain, if you have leg pain at all, feet, knees, toes, any pain on the lower half of the body. Karma, that's karma making that noise. Okay, so in the beginning of the live, I picked a card and we got Rose Quartz, Open Your Heart for the Collective Energy. So I'm going to put this card back in the deck and see if we get a new energy. Tiger's eye, overcome your fears. Tiger's eye, overcome your fears. I do have a tiger's eye, but I don't know where it is. Overcome your fears. Okay, so this is a good message because we started with open your heart, and now we're getting overcome your fears. So if there's anything in a situation that you need to lead with love, think of it that way. Sometimes it's hard for us to lead with love if we're in some type of argument. It can be a romantic situation, but it could also be a situation with a family member or a friend. And if we are angry at them, it's hard for us to lead with love. So that, I think, is the message today. Open your heart and overcome your fears. Okay, I'm gonna put the comments on. If you have any questions about Reiki or crystals, you can ask there. If you want to follow me on Instagram or YouTube, it's The Self-Care Librarian. If you want to book a private session, the link is in my bio. It's $55 for 45 minutes to an hour on Zoom. If you want to be certified in Reiki by me, I do 1 and 2 certification. And you can email me, theselfcarelibrarian@gmail.com, if you want information on prices about that. So the link in my bio has all that. It has my email, the calendar for the private session, and my Instagram and YouTube. Okay. Is this girl in the universe? What does that mean? Thanks, that was wonderful, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, self-healing, building courage, and helps with PTSD. I would say rose quartz is good for self-love, so I would recommend that. Amethyst is good for calming, so this may be good for when you're working through PTSD. So I would recommend rose quartz and amethyst. I personally like orange calcite for the solar plexus, and we can have stored emotions there, so it may help with the PTSD. Just know when you work with orange calcite, it can bring up some emotions. So if you're not in a place that you want to deal with those emotions, I would just start with rose quartz and amethyst. Self-love rose quartz. Yes, a good crystal, self-love rose quartz. Nice, with a tiger's eye bracelet. You're welcome. The black crystal is black obsidian. This is a good crystal for protection. It's my favorite crystal for protection, black obsidian. How can you tell if you're a root or crown chakra? So we have, all of us have all the chakras. All of us have that energy flowing through us. So we all have them. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm the only online Reiki healer. I feel the energy. Thank you. I appreciate it. My hair's wild today. So the root chakra is connected to grounding mostly. It can be our stability as well. So like our family, our home, our finances. But generally all of the chakras are connected to health. It's just energy that flows through our body. Or is it better to start at the root or the crown? I think it's good to start at the root and to ground yourself. That's the first chakra, the lower one, the root. You'll see on live, I do different chakras just because I switch it up, but I would start at the root. Pointy hat and green hair in October. I don't know if this is a nice comment or a troll. Crystal for the sacral chakra, I like carnelian to help release trauma there, carnelian. Oh, I hope you do more YouTube meditations. Your voice is perfect for it. Okay, so I did a few of them, and I didn't know if people liked it, so I stopped doing it. I didn't know if people liked the audio only. I'll do more if people do like the audio meditations. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'll do some more audio. Thank you. It's good for me to get feedback to know what direction to go in with the content. Yeah, Reiki works. So Reiki can work even if it's a pre-recorded video, because Reiki is sent with intent. So the intent is still going to be there on the videos. I think a lot of people put Reiki in this small box. They're like, it can only be done in person. It can only be done in person when people put their hands on a body, and that's how it works. And Reiki is universal life force energy. This is like the energy of the universe. This is source energy. It can't be in a box that only if someone sees you in person in this location and they put their hands on you, that's the only way it works. Can I close my eyes when you're doing Reiki? Yeah. Since Reiki is sent with intent, even when you're in the presence of receiving the intent, it'll work. You know what? This is my opinion. Maybe some other Reiki practitioners don't agree with me. But in my experience, I do a lot of Reiki because I do a lot of lives and free Reiki. And for the most of the time, the Reiki does work. Hi, my friend in Japan. How do you set intent for ourselves? Think it, say it out loud. Yeah. You know, I think it's good to set the intent in the morning. You can do it throughout the day too, but when you're in an energy of rest, or if you sleep during the day in different times, your body's at rest and your energy is more equalized. Because say you have this negative thought, you're not spinning that negative thought because you're sleeping. So when you wake up, that energy is more of a neutralized energy. So when you wake up, it's good to say, okay, the intent for my day is health. Focus on my health. The intent for my day is less stress, whatever you want. And to keep that thought for like 17 seconds in your head, at least 17 seconds. Abraham Hicks, I don't know if people like Abraham Hicks, but Abraham talks about keeping that thought for 17 seconds. Oh, hi, you're in Peru. Oh, 9:35, so it's only 1 hour behind. It's 10:36 a.m. here in the US. I'm in the East Coast. Oh yeah, you can multitask and listen to Reiki. So if you're studying, say you're studying, it would be nice to listen to Reiki too. I think it'll be helpful. Thank you. You have a good day too. You're welcome. I usually do night Reiki, like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern, but I switched it up today because I'm not working today, so I had time to do some morning Reiki. 6:37 p.m. there. Oh, it's bedtime by you. You're glad you can watch the stream before going to bed. Well, that's nice. Because usually when you watch me, then it may be the morning time, right? You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna sign off. So if you want to book a session, the link's in my profile. And if you want to learn about Reiki 1 and 2 classes, just email me to theselfcarelibrarian@gmail.com. Okay, thank you everyone for joining.